from that call I left?
No. I don't
Alright.
think so.
Alright, so I'll explain to you. Of course, the first EMS call I left for, which was right after I got killed on Shoreline.
Yeah.
So it was more or less a drunk guy that had fallen. It says that somebody beat his ass, but in reality he tripped over a stone. But so I go back to the station and I'm helping fill out paperwork, and I talk to the chief for a little bit, and then I start to head home, and just before I turn onto my street, I hear my chief call on the radio to send the police department because some guy just broke into Richardson's, which is where he works, and it's right next to the firehouse. So I always carry my gun on me, and I know he doesn't, and I don't know where the cops are, so I turn around and I go back down with him so that he's not alone. And I get there, and he's kind of parked in a field, my chief is. So I pull up alongside of him, get out, lock my car, and the cop shows up. So I'm backing the cop up until the other cops get there, because I have a village police department, and then we have the county, like a sheriff's deputy.
Yeah.
Well, so I was backing him up. Once the other cops get there, I walk back to my chief's vehicle, and I lock the door.
Can be a spawn right here. Careful. Gonna run straight over. Alright, carry on.
So I lock the door, and so now they've said that this guy got pulled over on our New York State Thruway, and he ran from the state police. So now we're thinking, it's like, well, what the fuck did he run from? Well, run for, I should say. So
Yeah.
I walked back to my car to grab my extra magazine for my handgun. You know, just in case. Turns out the fucking kid has like no priors, black kid. But he jumped over two 9-foot fences with barbed wire at top.
Like climb them, I mean.
Yeah, like climbed and then
Yeah,
jumped
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he did nothing wrong, or?
Well, no, he ran from the cops and he got arrested. But he had like no prior record.
I mean, I have no prior record.
He had drugs on him. They found they found cocaine on him, and that was just what he had on him.
That was in front.
Yeah, that's that one thing.
Oh shit, yeah it is. You got him?
He's already dead? Is that who are you shooting at?
A guy running left side of the hill. Packer armor, pistol. I didn't kill him.
I know you didn't. He's still up there.
I'm under the tower now. Dead. Laid in the bush. This was the one I was shooting.
I know. Please.
Oh my god, I'm like vibrating on the floor. You running?
Yeah, it's me.
Alright. Level 7.
What in the fuck? I have no clue what the hell that was. Was that the mounted machine gun?
Full auto fire. That was full auto in one of these barracks. I'd say probably Gluhar. I know, I don't want to fuck with it, I just want to get in the tower.
So do I.
This is the worst bit of this map.
The biggest problem is going to be is now that thermals have unlimited distance. If somebody has a thermal, they'll instantly see that we're up there.
I think we're pretty easy to see up there anyway. And we just gotta hope that people aren't running thermals, unless they're up there already. Like, I don't see why you'd run a thermal on this map, unless you were sniping, in which case, why wouldn't you just start up there?
Yeah, it sounds like
That's an M4. Definitely an M4.
I mean, I kind of wanted to bring a thermal literally just to more so point out for you.
I've still got your fleur from last night, from that shoreline run. I need to give it back.
I don't see anybody.
No. Doors are closed. Think.
I don't care enough to loot them.
Issue with this canted on this side, like the sight's so big, the canted's hard to like use properly. Right, doors open still, so.
No SVDS. Damn. There's a guy. No, it's a fire.
So what?
I thought there was a guy, but it was a fire.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody shoots
don't
it,
peek for too long.
if somebody shoots me, I'm just going to fucking. I'm dead.
What the fuck? From where?
I have no fucking clue.
Well, I'm just gonna get out.
Yep. Can you get my thermal?
Yeah.
Sounded like you might have been on the rocks in front, but I don't know how he could see me from that angle. Unless he was literally underneath us.
Well, I'm out. I got your gun.
Alright. Lucifer R6.
That sounded like it was.
It sounded like it was literally right on top of us.
You were literally saying.
If I get shot at, and 2 seconds later I get frickin' murdered.
It was an M4. It was like literally in front of you, but I don't understand how he killed you.
I shouldn't even have been visible from where the sound of the... Because I could hear the shooting, and I could also hear the ricochet. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, let's not do that again.
Nope, that was fun.
That was horrible.
That was a fucking blast.
Like, it almost sounded like he was at the first building, the one with the graphics card spawns, but I don't know how he would have been able to shoot you from there. And even if he was right under us, how would he have been able to shoot you?
That was sketchy, as in like he might have been hacking.
Well, he was the M4 we heard elsewhere on the map. If he was just running around